Alright, so the fenders are already back from welding, and this is how they look as of right now. There's still a couple more mods that I want to do to them, but so right now I'm gonna start prepping, like sanding the edge of the paint and metal, so I can put a bondo and primer and all that stuff. As you guys can see right here, there's like a bend, and also over here the fender was like hit from this side, and it's all bent right here. So my cousin wanted to do like wanted to put more welding into it to fill the gap between the fender and the flare, so it'll stick to the fender. But so right now this is how they look. I'm gonna be sanding it, and let me show you guys the other one. So this is the other fender, and this fender also got hit right here. There's like a little dent right here in this area. So my cousin wanted to fill with welding to the fender and flare a little bit more, so it'll stick. This is just stitch welding, because I'm gonna be putting bondo next on top. But so right now this is how they look. I feel like this flare wasn't in its original place. This one fits good. It was like right in the edge, but this one feels like it's more over this line. That's why that looks horrible, and that looks horrible as well. But this one, you see how it's in like right in the edge of the flare and the fender. That one's good. So let me prep the fender, and I'll show you guys right now. Oh, and another thing is that I'm gonna be cutting this line right here, so I can make my headlights look wider. I'm gonna be cutting both sides, so right here and right here. And since it's fiberglass, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, so I'm gonna be cutting like small pieces, and then I'm gonna be sanding till the part that I want it to be finished. So I already cut that little piece of the hood, and it really makes the headlights get like noticed a little bit more, or you can see the headlights a little bit more, because before it'll just cover like up to here, and it'll hit this corner of the headlight. So now it gives it that little clearance, which is good, and you can see the headlight more than before. I feel like I still need to cut a little bit more, but we're gonna leave it like that for a moment, and we're gonna see how the fenders turn out to be. If they turn out to be wide, then I'm gonna be cutting another more piece of the hood. But this is as of right now with the flares. I'm gonna be sanding down the bondo once it's completely dry. So we're gonna keep it dry it up for another more 20 minutes. And don't forget, we have Cars and Coffee in the Bay Area, well, in Hayward, every last Sunday of the month. So you're gonna be I'm gonna be posting the Cars and Coffee next after this video, so stay tuned. I have more content. If you like any Datsun or any car of Cars and Coffee, I have white hair now. So if you guys like any car of the Cars and Coffee, let me know, and I can do a review like I did on my previous video with my friend in his Datsun. Sorry if it's a little windy, but this is what we have right now. Already sanded all the way to where I can barely feel any imperfection. So we did it with a 180 grit sandpaper. Now we're gonna do it with 320 with wet sanding. So after more wet sanding and more wet sanding, it's getting its shape and already painted white. Then I'm gonna wet sand it again and again and paint it again, because I still don't have it until I still don't have it to that form that I want. So I'm gonna wet sand it again, because tomorrow is Cars and Coffee, and I want to have it ready. The bag's still missing, so I'm gonna drive it like that. Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a little clean up to the engine and the lip or spoiler, however you want to call it. And I'm gonna throw in the hood and see how it's gonna look. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll see you guys on the next video. Remember, the next video, it's gonna be the Cars and Coffee. So stay tuned. If you wanna see one specific car, I'll do a review and I'll let you guys know. But this is what I have as of right now. I still need more wet sanding. I still need the back flares. I still need to paint the hood. And I still need the wheels. The wheels, man, it's fucking been lagging. Mosquito bite right there. Summer, it's no joke. But I'm gonna give it a wash and have it ready for tomorrow, or probably I'll just fucking drive it like that and just meet the guys tomorrow as what I have right now. But fuck it, YOLO. But I'll see you guys on the next one.